It all started when AumSum was stargazing through his telescope. The stars twinkled as usual, but then something blinked back. Not a star, not a plane. Something silvery zipped across the sky like a marble rolling on glass. AumSum's heart raced, and his imagination began to whirl. What if, just what if, aliens were on their way to visit Earth? That night, AumSum couldn't sleep. Every creak and gust of wind became a possible spaceship landing. Then, at exactly 3 in the morning, something extraordinary happened. The wind stopped, the stars above twinkled nervously, and a soft humming filled the air. A glowing object floated down and hovered just above his backyard. AumSum didn't scream. He didn't hide. He simply blinked 3 times, made sure he wasn't dreaming, and tiptoed outside in his slippers. The spaceship was unlike anything he had imagined. It wasn't metallic or sharp or full of blinking red lights. It looked more like a floating bubble with tiny lights dancing inside it, like fireflies at a disco. A door, or something like a door, slowly appeared on its surface and opened with a sound that reminded AumSum of pudding being scooped from a bowl. From the ship came beings that didn't walk, fly, or roll. They sort of bounced, like jelly beans with a purpose. They didn't speak, but AumSum felt their thoughts, as though they were sharing dreams directly into his mind. They were explorers, just like him, curious, playful, eager to learn, and they had a billion questions. Why did humans wear socks? Why did chairs have 4 legs instead of 3? What was the deal with pickles? AumSum, being the ever-curious boy, answered as best he could, using gestures, drawings, and once, a very long interpretive dance that surprisingly clarified the concept of toasting bread. In return, the aliens showed him how their world worked. They shared images of their floating cities, where buildings danced in mid-air, and everyone communicated by painting the sky with light. They explained that they had no names, but each of them had a unique color rhythm that others could recognize like a musical fingerprint. One of them shared its rhythm with AumSum. It sounded like giggles wrapped in wind chimes, and AumSum felt like he had made a forever friend.